Alright, so this is a video to help the race admin figure out what to do when you postpone a race and you're going to try and run the race the following day. What we have here is we have our Sun Cup Super G1, which was supposed to happen today, the 21st of February 2017, and we have Super G2 tomorrow to 2017. Now our challenge lies in that we have our start order and our bib order for today, but when we go and look at tomorrow, we did a new bib sort, and tomorrow's bib order is different. So how do we run a race tomorrow? We'll run tomorrow's race, obviously tomorrow. If we can run the kids down again, we want to do that, but we don't have time to take bibs off and put the bibs back on kids based on today's Super G start list. So how do we do this? We want to leave the sort intact for Super G1, but assign the bib numbers to today's start order. So we start here with selecting we're going to export our start number, our USSA number, our full name, our club, our team, and our class. We're in PNSA, so we use the team column for something else. And I also need my bib. So I'm going to go ahead and export this. I'm going to stick this on my desktop, and I'm going to call this my men's bibs for Wednesday. And I'm going to save that on the desktop. Then I'll just go over and I'll go same thing for my ladies. Save. And I'm just going to call this ladies bibs Wednesday. All right, now I'm going to open up my Tuesday race. I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to export. This time I'm going to remove my bib number. So I don't want bibs to come out in this. And I'm going to call this men's bibs Tuesday. And I'll do the same thing with my ladies. Ladies bibs Tuesday. Now I have all my files. So I'll go ahead and exit split second. And I'm going to open up my ladies Wednesday. And I'm going to open up my ladies Tuesday. So just so I can keep things clear, I want to know this is my start number. And so you can work out of two worksheets like this. You'll see that this formula that we're about to do gets a lot longer. So in Tuesday, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to insert a column. And this is going to be my new bibs. And so we're going to do an index match function. So we type equals index, and you see it starts to populate and gives us this. We hit the tab button, and we are going to be looking up the bib column. And this is our bib column. Just so happens our bib column is the same column as our start column over here. But this is what we're looking for. Whenever you're running an index function, that first thing that you're doing is the column that you're trying to find your answer for. So that's our first piece of information. And then we hit comma, and we start to type match. We see match populate right here, and we hit tab, and our lookup value is going to be this first column, which is C, which is our USSA ID. Now I can't, because you see how this is coming across here, I can't actually touch that. So if I touch that one, then I can come up here and I can change that to C2, which is the correct cell I want to look up. So we're going to look up, you see the lookup value, we're going to look up their USSA ID, comma, and our array is going to be the array of our Wednesday racers. So we're looking up their USSA ID here and comparing it over here, and then we're going to return the value of our bib. So we've got that now. Let me make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to see here. So now, up here in the equation bar, comma, how do I want this to match? 0 for an exact match, 2 parentheses, enter. And look at that, I have bib 5. I'm going to copy this all the way down through all my racers. And then I'm going to copy, and I'm going to paste it as values. Now we'll do a quick little check to make sure that we have the right people associated with it. So here we go, bib 5, Madeline Lafreniere. If we come down here to Tiger, she's bib 18, Tiger is bib 18. Let's scroll down the list, and okay, here's Sarah Hall, 66. So over here, I'm looking for Sarah Hall, looking for bib 66. There it is, 66, Sarah Hall. So now I know that it matches. Now, I need to get this back in to USSA, or into split second, excuse me. So I'm going to save this, close it. And we'll reopen split second. So now, we're going to go in, we've got Super G1 for Tuesday open. We've got our ladies showing up, and I'm going to select all of them and delete all these competitors. File, and import from CSV, and that CSV is my ladies bibs Tuesday. So now I see I've got my bib column, my start number, my USSA ID, the full name, the club, the team, and the class. I'm going to hit OK. Now I've got 75 bibs in here. And now, tomorrow, when we run the race, we can run the first Super G run, and the ladies don't have to change their bib number, and they'll run in the start order from today's start list. Hope that makes things easier for you.